studio dog. She is. Oh, really? I just filmed all of that so backwards because I forgot to flip the camera around. So this whole time I've been talking, you've been watching Studio Dog make a mess and be nosy around my sewing machine. We're off to a great start. It's my first YouTube video. We're off to a great start. Welcome to my channel, Wonderland Book Sleeve. If you are not familiar with us, we make fun and dark and moody, witchy book sleeves and bookish merch for readers. And this is my very first YouTube video. It's going to be an adventure. Bear with me. I'm going to try not to say too much. I'm still getting used to filming on my phone. It's going to be a whole adventure if you decide to stick around. So if you like the chaos, if you like a chaotic vibe, go ahead and subscribe, give us a like, follow, all of that fun stuff, comment down below, all of that fun stuff. And so anyways, this week we have to work on the Halloween collection. And we're basically, for us, it's Halloween all year round. But we have got a new product that's coming. It's like a new product, but it's not a new product. So stay tuned. But my mom got her portion of the sewing done, and now I have to do mine. So she is sewing the stuff with zippers right now, because so far zippers still scare me, although I am learning. And so I'm just doing regular book sleeves. I am gonna move this, and we have coffee. So anyways, it is by The Games Gods Play. It's by Abigail Owens, and I kind of love it because each chapter there's like a title, and it's very reminiscent of like Percy Jackson. And I'm already a sucker for Greek retellings and stuff and Greek mythology books. So supposedly it's like a mixture between like Percy Jackson and like Hunger Games. There's like games and trials and stuff, I guess. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. Some chick told me about it at Barnes and Noble, and I was like, sign me up, because it sounded really good. I don't know if it's spicy or not. I think it might be spicy, but I don't remember. So yeah, I'm reading that. Hopefully that'll kind of get me out of my book slump, and I will get back into things. I'm like, I hate it. I started off so good this year, and I was just flying through audiobooks. I was sewing a lot. I was just flying through stuff. And then I just hit a wall this summer. Hello, happy Thursday. We are back here in the studio. Today we are doing a bunch of sewing. So follow along with me and we are going to get stuff done. Yesterday, I actually ended up not filming at all because I had errands to do. And then I did a bunch of computer work and did like a couple designing things. So it just, plus my husband was home and I always get kind of weird like filming in front of him. Like anytime I filmed in the studio and he's been home, I'll go out there and he's like, "Who are you talking to?" And I'm like, "Me, myself, and I. Thank you." So I don't know. I'm still like kind of embarrassed about filming in front of him. But anyways, let's get sewing. So you probably won't see me sewing like big chunks of stuff until I get a second, like until I get an actual camera, because I use my phone and I can't film and listen to audiobooks, which is super annoying. But I will sew a couple things on camera and then I'll start an audiobook. I think I'm going to do The Paradise Problem by Christina Lauren because I really loved The Unhoneymooners. And one of my bookish best friends keeps telling me that I need to read Paradise Problem. So I am really excited. I think it's going to be a really good, like, end of summer read. And listen, I do audiobooks. That's the only way that I can actually get any reading done 9 times out of 10. So if you are one of those people that think that audiobooks don't count as reading, this probably isn't the place for you because we talk about a lot of audiobooks over here. And I also feel like it's hard because I constantly feel the need, and I do this myself. It's not necessarily because I've seen the argument so many times. I'll say like, "Oh, well, I read this," and then I'll be like, "Well, I mean, I listened to it." Like, I feel the need to explain that I didn't do I don't know why I'm like that. So first, we are going to tackle sewing around the tops of all of these so I can officially get those done and out of the way. They have been sitting for a while needing to be done, and I just keep putting other stuff in front of it. Then we will probably sew around some of the mug rugs and bookmark corners. I tend to go by thread color, so I have everything separated by, sorry, studio dog. I have everything separated by thread color, like what the thread color will be, but I really try to stick with just black, white, navy, and then maybe gray if there's a lot of gray in something. But those are my top 3. I mean, white and black are the top that I use all the time. So I separate stuff out by thread color, and that's how I keep my stuff organized. When I tell you I am not off to a great start here today, I am probably going to have to seam rip both of these. This kind of stuff, okay, I don't even know if you can see this because I can't see if it's going to autocorrect, but it gets like all goopy and weird at the top, and it affects like how deep the fabric goes in, and obviously we need to make sure that it fits the right size book. We always do make our book sleeves a little bit bigger, but this drives me crazy. And then this when it gets like it's all like cattywampus right here. Like I got off, it drives me nuts. So I'm probably going to be seam ripping those last two. We are not off to a good start today. We're getting back into it. It's taking practice. We're getting back into it. It's fine. Everything's fine. What are you doing? We are back out here at the coffee table, and I am going to be clipping the sleeves in the next process of the clipping and sewing situation. What are you doing? Oh. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. It's actually Monday. The little one stayed home from school today. She just had way too much fun at the family reunion over the weekend. So I am going to end the video here and try to get my very first studio vlog edited, uploaded, all that fun stuff. So if you watched until the very end, thank you so, so much. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this kind of video, if you want to see more behind the scenes stuff. I do have some fun non-studio vlogs coming up, and be sure to click the subscribe button and ring the little bell so you get notifications every time I upload a video, and hit like because it really does help with the channel. And thank you guys so, so much. I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye.